Welcome to our sophomores, the class of 2023. In order that you can see me, I'm going to take my mask off. Well, first of all, I want to say thank you for being here. Many of your classmates chose the remote learning option. They'll be home for the first semester. We miss them. I'm sure you miss them. But at the same time, it probably was a good decision for them and their families, and we appreciate that. But I thank you for being here. Since the middle of March, this building has been empty and quiet and kind of sad because schools are meant for kids. They're meant for you to be here. And I appreciate the fact that once again, St. Bernalma Place Junior Senior High School is alive with young voices and energy and learning. But if we're going to stay here, if we're going to remain open and not go through another shutdown, I need your help. I need you to wear these masks every day, all day. I need you to practice safe social distancing, whether it's in the hallways or the cafeteria, whether it's before or after school on the bus. Because ultimately, you have the power in your hands to keep us in school. You alone have the ability to make sure that we don't have to remotely learn, or we don't have to pick up packets of homework in the gym lobby. If you want to spend time with your friends, if you want to spend time with your teachers, follow the guidelines we've laid out and keep us open. Sophomore year is a really unusual year because you're not freshmen anymore, and for that we're very grateful. But more to the point, a lot of decisions get made sophomore year. The most important decision is what your junior and senior year will look like, because this is a year where you'll take a good long look at your options. Most kids your age want one thing from people my age, and that's respect and to be taken seriously. Well, what we do this year is we take you seriously, because you have the option to go and check out the Scarlet Oaks Joint Vocational School and to determine whether or not that is the pathway you want to go on for your junior and senior year. If you're interested, we'll provide opportunities, whether it's virtually or in person, to go there. But this year, you're not freshmen anymore, and you start to make decisions that count, and you start to make decisions that will last. So my challenge to you then is to take yourselves seriously, to take our situation seriously, and to begin to become the leaders in this building we need you to be. So, on behalf of the faculty and staff, welcome to sophomore year. And now, here's Mr. Bohannon with some words about this year.
Welcome back, high school and new high school ninth graders. Many of you know who I am. I'm Mr. Bohannon. I'm the assistant principal. And for those who don't know who I am, it is my role here in the school to make sure that we are following and meeting expectations and rules to ensure a safe, healthy, and active learning environment for all our students. That means that when you break a rule, you will be seeing me. You know, in the high school, it's another step up for expectations. You have credits to worry about, and I'm not going to let any student take away the education and the possibility of other students receiving their credit in the class because they want to play around. This year is also a weird year with all the different mandates that the governor has put out to us, including masks, social distancing, rules around food. What I will say with the mask and the social distancing, if we can't follow the health guidelines, there will be consequences for you and possible enrollment in our virtual only program in order to maintain the health and safety of our students and staff here at school. We are also not allowing any visitors to the building. So that means no deliveries of food, no pizza delivery, no DoorDash, none of that. No outside snacks for your birthday. All food must be, if you're going to bring lunch, it must be packed with you in the morning. Otherwise, you must purchase a lunch here at the school. You guys all know the routine. We've been together last year. You know what the rules and the expectations are. You know I value respect above all things, whether that's respect to each other or respect to adults. So I will show respect to you as long as you're showing respect to everybody else here in the building. If you follow the rules and expectations, we're not going to have any issues and we're going to have a successful year. So good luck this year. I look forward to seeing you in the hallways. Go Titans.
And now I'd just like to take a moment to introduce you to our new school counselor, Mrs. Brame. She comes to us from Tennessee and has a few words for you about scheduling and about the year. Ms. Brame.
Hey sophomores, I'm your new school counselor, Miss Brame. I'm so excited to be a part of your 10th grade experience and can't wait to meet all of you guys. This year is a really important one because you get to decide if you want to go to either of the Oak schools next year. So you'll be hearing from me later on about that, figuring out what path you'd like to take and what you might want to do after high school. So stay tuned for that. But before we get to the Oaks, we need to talk about class schedule changes. I know a lot of you might want to move things around a little bit. So you can find a change request form with your TA or outside of my office. This year will be a little bit different because we have to socially distance our classes, so it might not be as easy to get exactly what you want, but I promise I'll do the best that I can. Can't wait to meet you guys.
And now a word from our athletic director, Mr. Stakely.
Hello, Titans, and welcome back to another school year. For those that don't know me, my name is Mr. Stakely. I'm the athletic director here. Wanted to briefly say hello, as well as invite any student athletes out that may be interested in a fall sport. We are still accepting signups for football, for cheerleading, for cross country, for volleyball, and girls soccer. So if you guys are interested at all, please stop by my office or give me a call, shoot me an email, and I'd be more than happy to help you guys out. Looking forward to seeing you.